Well, that was some excitement that I wasn't planning on. The kids looked out the bedroom window right over there. You might be able to see the kids in the window right now. And they said, "Hey, Prudy and Red are outside the pasture." I was like, "What?" Came outside, sure enough, they're running around in the side yard over here. Then they came running around over here. So went and grabbed a bucket of grain. We were able to just kind of walk them back in. I think I'm gonna go walk around everything, but I'm pretty sure they just pushed this over. It's been on here, but she had in the past leaned over to get weeds, to like taller grass. I think that's what she did. So I've got to reinforce this fence quickly because, yeah, that's just not going to work. I haven't had to put on the electric wire, although I think now I may try to just fix that real quick. So yeah, excitement that I wasn't planning on. And now I don't want them to think, oh yeah, I can push through it whenever we want. So I may put a cattle panel over here. I'm going to have to restaple some things, maybe put in some more posts. But yeah, for now, I have a cattle panel here. You can see. So for those of you guys who don't know, cattle panels are just, I think they're 4 foot tall, rigid wire. They're pretty thick gauge wire. At the bottom, the holes are a little bit smaller. Field fence, on the other hand, the top wire and the bottom wire are, they're relatively thick, but then you get to the middle and it's just a net of wire. So it's not real strong. So if you get one post pushed down, everything kind of comes down. Whereas with this, if they try to push on this, yeah, they can push on it, but it's not going to feel like they can just walk over it, where I'm pretty sure they just walked over the fence. And they were, you could tell they were nervous when they got over there, just because they're not used to being out, The good news is we had them trained to the bucket, so Aquaman grabbed the white bucket and Little Red just followed right behind him, walked back into the pasture. Prudy, I think, was a little bit more excited, and I had to grab her by her chain, but then just walked her in and everything was fine. So I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to have Aquaman set that post so they can't push against this. And then I'm going to see if I can start fixing the electric wire. The problem is we haven't used the electric wire for a long time. We haven't needed to for over a year. So there's lots of spots where it needs to be repaired. We've got to get Cowgirl to ballet, so I'm trying to get this done really quickly. Okay, we've spliced the new pieces pretty much all the way from over there over to this corner where Aquaman is. We're headed towards the solar electrical box, charging box, to see if we've got a green light, and we're good to go. The truth, we want that line to just go green and stay green. That's a good sign. Viola. No, I don't, but you know what we can do? Let's grab the monitor and we'll test how hot it is. Okay, so this is just an inexpensive voltage tester. And do you see it going? I can't. Let me see if I can get a good signal on this. I'm going to try the voltage meter one more time to show you guys. But this is tried and true. You take a piece of grass like this, like a stemmy piece of grass, and you touch it to the line. Okay, like I can feel it just a little bit in my thumb. And the closer you get to it, the more you can feel it. So you'd start, out here, hold it on. I can just barely feel it. So you move a little bit closer, I can feel it. So it's definitely hot. I don't know why the voltage tester's not working. We'll try it one more time. You guys can see that right there in the middle on that post. I think it's a Cooper's Hawk. Sorry, the zoom on this is not so good. Right there. Right there on top of my finger. Pretty sure it's a Cooper's Hawk.
Hey guys, see it?
I don't know if you take out a chicken, but it's something to keep an eye on. Anyway, okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the click, but it's just barely, like you can see it lighting up. It actually lights up all the way to 7,000 volts. It's just really super hard to see. Oh, there you go. See it? There it is. Okay, I'm getting really close to touching the fence. I don't want to do that, but it's all the way on. So that's good. You guys can see that right there in the middle on that post. I think it's a Cooper's Hawk. Sorry, the zoom on this is not so good. Right there. Right there on top of my finger. Pretty sure it's a Cooper's Hawk.
Hey guys, see it?
I don't know if you take out a chicken, but it's something to keep an eye on. Anyway. Well, that was exciting. Wasn't something I was expecting, but I'm glad we were here when it happened so we could get him back in quick. I've got just enough time to take a shower before we have to take Cowgirl to ballet, and then I'm running to our rental house to meet with a realtor to talk about what we need to do in order to have it ready to sell. I think that Cooper's hawk is going after like a raven's nest or something. There it goes. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's flying up over there, going through. There it went, right on the other side of the house. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's today. Thank you guys for watching. So twice we've had our cows get out, and both times they stayed on our property. The first time Oreo, our belted Galloway, got out, she just jumped right over the fence right here by the troughs. She just jumped it, and we didn't have an electric line at the time. So that afternoon, my brother-in-law Jason came over and we put up an electric line. But she was back over here in the back of the property and over there. These guys just came right along here and then over there by the grow out pens, and we were able to get them in. You got a wiggly tooth? You guys want to say goodbye?
And little Wad was over there.
Yes, he was. You guys say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say see you on the next video.
See you on the next video.
We out. Thanks for watching. God bless you guys.